What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today is the first ever video of me just talking about board games that I own. So yeah, this first board game of this new series is Pandemic. Basically just 2020 in a nutshell, but yeah. Yeah, it's called Pandemic. Has some awards. And yeah, I've played it before. It's a good game. And yeah, I'm just basically going to talk about it. Yeah, 2 to 4 players, 45 minutes to play. Alright, Pandemic. Can you save humanity? As skilled members of a disease-fighting team, you must keep 4 deadly diseases at bay while discovering their cures. You and your teammates will travel across the globe, treating infections while finding resources for cures. You must work as a team to succeed. Pandemic is a cooperative game. All players win or lose together. The clock is ticking as outbreaks and epidemics fuel spreading plagues. Can you find all 4 cures in time? The fate of humanity is in your hand. So yeah, overall, let's open it up first. I've only played this game a couple times, but it's really fun. Would recommend it. Yeah, so basically there's 4 diseases. You're working as a team. And there's 4 diseases. You have to try to find the cures for them and eradicate the diseases. So yeah, here's the board. I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, so also, thing about the rules there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it has like the people guys. And then yeah, you have like research stations that you have. You can put them on somewhere with like your roles and stuff. And yeah, with the research stations, you can actually develop the vaccines, which are these things right there, which are cool. There's also an outbreak counter, so you can get like outbreaks in the game if you like pick certain cards that, yeah, if you like pick certain cards that you're not supposed to pick, outbreaks can happen. And yeah, if you get to the death outbreak, you basically all die. There's also different modes to the game, so you can have easy mode, hard mode, whatever mode you want. So yeah, it's also roll cards. There's 7 rolls, which doesn't really make sense because it's a 2 to 4 player game, but I guess it could make sense maybe. Overall, the back design is pretty cool. So this one's the operations expert. As an action, build a research station in the city you're in. So this one could be good because you can make research stations, which are used for quick travel basically, and making stuff and killing diseases and crap. So that's pretty cool. Next up, got the medic, one of the best ones. There's the picture. Medic removes all cubes of one color when doing treat disease. So yeah, you can treat diseases when you're in a place, which basically just takes the diseases out of there. The medic takes all of the diseases out of there instead of just like one. And automatically removed cubes of a cured disease from the city you're in and prevent them from being placed there. So medic's pretty good. Quarantine specialist. I remember this one being pretty okay. I played last. Prevent disease cube placement. So basically, if you're in a city, more disease cubes can't be placed, which is pretty good. Here's the researcher. I mean, they're all good in their own way, but some of them are better than others, I guess. So the researcher. You may give any one of your city cards without sharing knowledge. So yeah, you basically need city cards in order to develop diseases. If once you get a certain amount, you can get this stuff if you bring it to a research lab. But this one lets you trade without having to be at a research lab or in the same city, which is actually very helpful. So yeah, would recommend that if you're playing with 4 people. A scientist. This just makes, instead of needing 5 cards of the same color to discover a cure, you only need 4. So that's pretty good. Dispatcher. You know, Dispatcher sounds pretty boring, but it's genuinely super helpful. It's always good to have a dispatcher playing. Because you can move another player's pawn to yours as if it was... You can move another player's pawn as if it was yours. And, as an action, move any pawn to a city with another pawn. So, basically, if I was in Miami and someone else was in Baghdad, but, like, I needed cards that they had, they could just basically move them they could move the person in Baghdad to Miami. So, that's pretty good. And last, we have the contingency planner. Don't really know if this guy's good or bad, but... I'll see. As an action, take any discarded event card and store it on this card. Oh, that's cool. You can take... So there's event cards in the game. I don't know if I can find one. Quick, maybe. I'm lazy, so I'm not into that. But yeah, there's event cards. And yeah, which are basically... I guess I have to find one. I guess if I have to... Yeah, oh, here, I'll just show you. So these are the colored cards. Yellow. Basically one for all the cities. Black. And then blue. Let me see if I can find an action card. Event. Here we go. Here's one event. So, for example, we could have Airlift. Play this anytime, it's not action. Move any one pawn to any city. So that's overall pretty good. Also, for example, you can get a government grant. Add one. This is good because you can add one research card to any city without having to spend a city card. There's also... Find it. Oh yeah. Also, epidemic cards. So this is how you determine the hardness of the game, because depending on what difficulty you are, you put more or less epidemic cards into the deck. When you pull an epidemic card, you increase the infection rate, which is up here, by 1. And basically, the higher it gets, the worse the infection is. So the quicker you lose. Then you infect. So you draw the bottom card off the infection deck, which is basically not good. I don't know how to explain it. And then you intensify by moving this thing over here up 1. So that's pretty cool. Then, yeah. Basically, there's more likely if you put 3 or 1 or 2. So that just determines the difficulty. There's a resilient population. Move 1 card. Yeah. Remove one card from the deck. Oh, yeah. So there's actually a lot of these. There's a lot of pandemic cards. Epidemic cards. So, yeah, you remove them based off of how hard it is. I've actually never won the hardest difficulty. But then again, I've only played this game like 3 times. I should play it more. I just not into board games most of the time. 2 more cards right there. Yeah, I should actually play this more. Okay. So yeah, those are these cards. Pretty cool. So yeah. What should I show you next? I don't know. So yeah. That is the game Pandemic. Overall, pretty cool game. Would recommend, actually. Also, perfect for it right now, because as you know, we are in a sort of a pandemic, if you will. Coronavirus is running rampant. Not good. Do not approve. Coronavirus, not fun, actually. Yeah. I don't know. Does everyone know that? Some people don't know that. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll probably do a game like Risk or Monopoly next. Maybe Catan. I have a bunch of board games. Leave a comment on what game you want me to review next. Out of 10, I'll give this a solid 8 out of 10. That just goes to show how enjoyable this game is. So yeah. I don't know when I'll do another one of these. If I'm feeling like it, I'll probably do one tomorrow, maybe, because I'm enjoying these right now. And yeah, currently 12:51 a.m., so, but it's a Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know. What time do you guys usually go to bed? I usually go to bed at like 2. I need to get more sleep usually. I very sleep deprived. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike if you want, I guess. I don't know. Leave a comment if the video has comments on, and if it doesn't, comment about it on my Discord server or on my Reddit. Not my Reddit. My Reddit's dead as fuck, but my server's also dead, but it's slightly less dead, so that's always enjoyable. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, 50 subs by the end of the year, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace. Stuck to the end of the video. Have this extra meme. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm out for real this time. I'm out.